Right, marijuana? That is the purpose of this meeting, ladies and gentlemen.
Marijuana is referred to as Mary Jane, pot, weed, or tea.
That Michoacan, man, Acapulco Gold, man. I even smoked that tight stick.
We're smoking reefer.
The realest thing smoking on the internet. The PodHeads Web Show.
And it is 420 on a very special holiday.
Yay!
Happy Chronica. I can't think of it anymore.
I got one.
Edition of the PodHeads Web Show. And you're in the cipher with the budz, the PodHeads.
What's up?
JB Perez.
Yes, sir. What's up? What's up? You already heard him in the cipher once again. WJHN. We love you guys. We love you guys out there. Instagram, Facebook. We love you guys.
And of course, Big Ace.
What it do, what it is, what it be like. What's going on? Big Ace in the building. PodHeads is here.
Yeah, you see, we got our ugly sweaters on. We're here celebrating Christmas. Shout out to the radio station, WJHM102jams.com. You can catch these episodes every Weed Wednesday.
Yep.
Hashtag Weed Wednesday, 7 p.m. on the radio station.
Don't miss it.
Also, anywhere you can get your podcast. We've got over 100 awesome episodes just like this one you're about to watch. Whether you have Apple, Android, anything like that, the PodHeads at PodHeads Web Show. Just Google us. We're there. We got a very, very special guest in the building, folks. So let's get a round of applause for our special friend here, Two Major.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's that? New Major, Two Major Facts in the building. Appreciate the PodHeads bringing me here, man.
No doubt.
Welcome, brother.
I'm
welcome.
ready to talk some shit, man.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Set Gang Style's very own, right? Guys are known for battle rapping in the area, known for making music, putting out good vibes. Big time in the 420 community.
Hell yeah.
So of course we had to bring him on the show to talk everything that he's got going on, including some special side projects. So yeah, before we do this though, we're gonna have a fun episode, right? We're gonna talk that. We got some awesome clickbaits. We're gonna talk meta everything, people.
Pretty much.
Virtual space.
Fucking
right?
meta.
The future.
It's here. The future's here. Yeah. So it's gonna be a fun one. But before we do this, as we always do, let's go ahead and get our Weed Wheel of Destiny out. Spin that bad boy and figure out what we're smoking on today.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Some Dabaruski.
Like, I'm not sure I'm ready for this one. But yeah, we landed on dabs, right?
Yes,
so we got it. You know, if this is your first time watching, or if you're listening, we have our Weed Wheel of Destiny that it decides what we smoke, because we smoke just about everything.
That's awesome. I like that.
Cool.
I like that.
So we got Cash's email here, just because, and I think Big Ace has a pen too.
Where the fuck
I don't
did it
know
go?
where to go.
Oh, that's hand sanitizer.
Anyway, so we got Cash's, we got our producer Cash's little email
somewhere.
here. So pretty dope. I'm gonna fire that bad boy off here in a second and pass it around. This is pretty cool because you know allows you to smoke your dabs without needing a torch, which of course the torch is loud.
I mean, that is literally
So, yeah.
the selling factor there. Not having to have a lit flame, like an actual fire flame, makes all the difference. You don't look like a crack. You don't look like a crackhead. For one.
It's got a little light that like lets you see. I didn't even notice that last time. So yeah.
Okay,
I'll pass that this way. We'll pass it back the other way. Yeah.
I'm looking all over the place.
It's standing right in front of you. We will do that to you, brother. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. We're dabbing here on today's episode, and while we do that, Big Ace, let's get right into it. Let's talk. Let's chop it up with Two Major.
Well, my brother, let's start off. Let people know who you are. Let them know a little something about yourself.
I'm pretty much a public figure in the hip hop community in Florida and stuff like that. I was raised on battle rap and hip hop and all that good stuff. I'm a big fan of music, every single genre, whether it was alternative rock, country, everything. Just I'm a big fan of everything. One of my favorite artists, Tupac, definitely Tupac, is on top 10, and Lil Wayne and a few others.
Sure. Yeah.
I used to run a big battle league. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. It was Grind Time Now with Mad Ills.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
basically, the last little few days before the ship actually sunk all the way, we tried rejuvenating things, and it didn't really work out due to personal reasons, not because of Set Gang South. We held on, we did our own, and we were still in it. But other than that, we also got an open mic, 8 years running it, #1 every year so far.
Okay.
Been in Orlando Sentinel News several times. So that that's a pretty good endeavor.
We've actually been out there at Austin's, right?
Yeah, Austin's coffee shop, man. Monday night, Winter Park, Monday nights,
Winter Park, Austin's Coffee. He's saying it.
Show me how to
So
use
it's
it.
already lit. So we're passing over for anybody listening. We're passing the dab rig. Oh, he's hitting.
He knows what's up. It's like riding a bicycle here.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
That's pretty legit. It's legit.
I'm not even a dabber, but let's do it.
Yes, sir. I love it. He's for it. All right.
But open mics. I actually ran a radio station as well, 98.5. We did it for a year and a half. We also hit #1 show on there as well. So it's everything that I do, I try to do it to the max. Man.
There you go.
On bullshit. I take everything that I do serious, man.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. I'm still in depth with the hip hop community now, man. Just I'm thinking I had to slow down because of COVID and all this stuff.
Yeah,
I actually lost my position at the radio station due to COVID.
Damn,
So we weren't able to get that seat back. So but next year, 2022, I'm hoping I get everything back.
I got to imagine that COVID, that the virus affected, because I mean, most of the business, right? The we're not talking about. I mean, I know you guys record in studio as well, but we're not talking about just social media stuff. The big business between battle rap and in person, right? Most people do it. I've seen, the versus things, but there's a different energy battling in person.
Absolutely. The energy's different, completely different.
So I got to imagine that. Cody, did you guys just stop altogether because of COVID?
We had to because there weren't no available venues. They wouldn't rent out anything. We just had to sit it out. We weren't as big as to where, like the URL leagues, they're able to, do some type of restricting thing and still fly people out. They got the fortune to do that stuff. Unfortunately, I don't right now. At least not on that elite level. We still make it happen. But, I don't want to risk my life or other people's lives either. So I'd rather shit die down and until it's safe. Like I said, we did do a few events actually last year, the ending of 2020. I did my first big event at Austin's, which was called the Give Back, and I battled Loso on that card. My man Big Ace happened to show up over there. He supported.
Man. If y'all not familiar with Loso, he's on the URL and all that good stuff. And I'm not. All I'm saying is my boy came out and he did his thing.
I did work, baby. I did work. Oh yeah. I was focused that night, man. What happened was that I sometimes you lose the love for certain things and that passion is not in there. So that year, 2020, in the beginning, I was sort of in certain battles, I was getting my ass beat because I didn't take it serious. I would get drunk and just fucking like whatever, man. And then I had to find some way to put my passion in it. So I got 2 other sponsors to help me pay for Loso. We got Loso to come out to Austin's. And I said to myself, if I die by this motherfucker here, then that's it. You know what I mean? So I was forced to really write and just like, all right, I got to concentrate. So I was ready for his ass 3 weeks prior to be seeing him. And then, we put on a fucking show, man. We put on a show. It was dope.
That's an interesting question real quick. Is that how long you put into your prep game for battle rapping? I mean, or just because of him?
Just because of him, I had to do everything in advance. Usually my thing is I write 2 to 3 weeks before the battle. I'm better under pressure. I'm not good at just let's get started right away. The battle's 6 weeks away. Let's just start jotting down. Nah, I need to feel the pressure. I need to know that it's on. Sure. And then that's when I'm like, all right, I get in my little hyperbolic chamber and go crazy with it. But that's also a weakness of mine because sometimes I don't take the proper time to rehearse it correctly. Okay. So when you do rehearse, people think it's just rehearsing. You just saying words and shit like that. No, in battle rap, you got to act that shit out. You got to, what I mean? It's hand gestures,
delivery.
You know what I mean? You don't want to say something that not a gun bar and you have a gun bar in your hand somewhere. You know what I mean? It's just it doesn't work right.
Delivery.
So,
that's right.
Delivery is key in battle rap, right?
Conviction and delivery.
Because how you say something can determine whether you get a reaction from the crowd or not, right?
Because they say it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Sure. Yeah.
It can mean one totally different thing depending on your tone of voice, the way you say it. That's why the conviction is a big thing.
Okay, I
appreciate your candidness, man. You're talking about kind of falling off or at least just not feeling love for it. We follow you guys, Set Gang, and a lot of your battles online. We've been out to Austin's a few times, and I've seen you. I mean, not only in person and videos, and I've seen you guys' energy and when you guys get fired up. So talk to me about like how when you lose, when you say you lost that fire, is it just kind of the dog days of this? Because I understand it's a tough road. The battle rap scene is not like let me just show up and do concerts and just try and promote online all the time.
It's stressful, man. I'll tell you, writing for a battle can be stressful. Like, especially like, because sometimes I would do it for the money, and that's where I would fuck up at, because I need to battle people that I know can push my pen. If I don't have an opponent that I just like, oh shit, I got to be ready for this, man, then I'm just taking the dollar, but I'm gonna go up there and rap. Yeah, sure. I don't know if you'll be happy for it, but I'm gonna go up there and rap. Sure, I got you. You paid me. I got you. Don't worry.
That's what's up.
But no, I stopped doing that shit. I said, man, you got to pay me for real, and I got to make sure that this person pushes my pen. Those two have to be more selective.
Sure,
exactly.
Anybody. That's
so now I'm not going up there and having those sad days no more.
I love it. I love it. I like the drive. Now, other than the battle rap, I know y'all do records and shit like that. Y'all got anything y'all working on? I know I've been waiting on this Set Gang South album for like 8 years.
We're the biggest hypocrites in the world, man. Tell you that album is coming out for 2 years already.
I'm telling you.
I pushed my personal shit aside for that shit, and it still ain't come out. So, I mean, it's either here or there, man, because we wanted to release it soon, but it's so much mixed emotions going on with that album. We got songs on there, songs that we put on. Like we have dropped songs that are on the album, like an Option song. That's a dope song. And at this point, I don't know what's gonna happen, man. And it's all has to be in agreement with all of each other. One person, there's no person higher than the other in our group, man. So once we all can come to an agreement and have it released, and that's what happened.
You talked about messing with rapping with other people, like Grind Time. It's funny. I actually went to high school with Matt.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm starting to realize a lot of people did, man.
Yeah.
West Orange, right?
Yeah, exactly. West Orange. Yeah. So I knew, and I actually didn't serve directly with him, but I was in the Marine the same time as him, seen him a few times.
Oh, he was in. Oh, okay.
And stuff like that. So good peoples. You know what I mean, but. Of course, like you said, trying to merge companies or trying to work with other companies, working with other individuals. Even here on the show, we struggle sometimes when you're working with other individuals that got other things going on. Just trying. So I can understand trying to get an album out.
It's all hard trying to meet up, man.
Yes. Especially when, being real though, not everybody's getting crazy money. When this is the cash cow coming in and it's drawing everybody in, then it's one thing, but when you got to make money elsewhere, you got to have side hustles and stuff like that. It definitely can affect, your focus.
Everybody's got to be on the same page.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Let's go to break because I'm looking at the clock too. We'll keep talking to them.
Yeah, we come back.
We'll major in the cipher once again. Shout out to you guys. Thanks for sticking with us. We'll be right back. PodHeads.
The Tribia Show would like to thank Boggy Creek Airboat Adventures for being one of our sponsors. I got to go on an airboat and saw a real gator. I even got to go to the gem mine and mine for some gems. We ate a steak dinner at the restaurant and even got some gator bites. If you want to have a blast with the entire family, I suggest you go to www.bcairboats.com right now. Get your tickets today. The website again is bcairboats.com. Oak Ridge Gun Range is a family-oriented shooting range that has been in business for over 30 years. They specialize in basic firearm training and offer numerous services such as consignments, gun trades, gunsmithing, and concealed weapon classes. I even got my training for gun safety at Oak Ridge Gun Range. Great customer service, and firearm safety is what they do best. So find out more at oakridgegunrange.com. Mid-State Fire has been providing top-quality fire equipment services for 3 generations to the Central Florida area. Don't wait for an emergency to repair. Call Mid-State Fire today at 407-246-8855. Get your fire extinguishers and emergency lighting for both your home and businesses by visiting www.midstatefire.com. That number again is 407-246-8855.
The Tiberia Show would like to thank one of their dedicated sponsors, Custom Designs Orlando. These guys are on Mills Avenue Avenue and do all sorts of stuff, ranging from photo ID badges, engraved signs, custom braille ADA signs, vinyl lettering to trophies and awards. The cool part about custom designs is they can ship products all over the United States. You can reach them at 407-898-0373 and tell them that
Tiberius
sent you.
Niggas, this shit needs me. The fact is, you only known for beating a bitch. Chris Breezy, I said. So you gotta be out your mind if you thought. I said you gotta be out your mind if you thought you was fucking with me. See, I'm major, but I gotta bring Breeze down just a couple degrees. You and your wife got 2 kids until I make her a single mother of 3. Like the white guy from Django, I always had a trick under the sleeve. See, you don't belong in battle rap. You don't belong in battle rap. To me, you're just a fucking disease. You stink at this shit, which is why I brought something for Breeze. Listen. Hey, yo! What? Hey, yo! What? Hey, yo! Talk to him. Which is why I brought something for Breeze. Listen, I fuck every fine bitch in your family. Then record how they all took it. I fuck your wife on cam without a rubber. That's what I call raw footage.
You heard it right there, guys.
Told
Battle
you.
rapping at its best. I mean, you know, if you've heard us before, we've had other people from Set Gang out. In my opinion, these guys are the hardest battle rappers in Central Florida, man. And they've battled not only Central Florida, they battle people from all over. I've seen guys from Jersey, New York, Georgia.
You went to Baltimore even, right?
I went to Alaska.
Look at that. These guys travel as far as Alaska. What was that like? Tell me about a battle in Alaska.
Alaska, man. It's not what you think. It's not like the glaciers and all that stuff. It has its own little city. The scariest thing in the world I seen was a fucking moose, a big ass moose walking around just in the city, just huge.
Just walking in the city?
Just walking, bro. They have a real small city, real small.
Yeah.
You know, before you get into the mountains and stuff like that. But they showed a lot of love. It's crazy how much they know about battle rap over there. It was surprising. And I even saw the Balto statue.
The
dog is real.
Yeah. Wow.
The fucking dog is real.
Wow.
Balto is real.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
That was dope.
Fuck.
Good. That's cool shit, man. All right. So what else you guys got going on? What's coming up for Set Gang South for 2 Major for this year? I mean, we'll get into
but before we do anything, let me do the trick. Oh crap. Take a step. Get it up.
Oh, there we go.
All right. So we got the trays.
So check this out. This is a side hustle he's doing. Switch that camera.
It's from my honey, True Trinity Creations. Y'all make sure y'all follow her on Instagram, True Trinity Creations. Got the trays on deck. She makes them all custom made with the card and the lighter. You holler at her, True Trinity Creations, or you can holler at me at 2 Major. You know what I mean? But it's dope. I got
How
one for the
fresh
PodHeads,
that is.
There we go.
Make sure y'all smoke that shit up.
Please. Yes, sir. That's what's up.
Still fresh.
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you, Big Ace. Had that commission for us. We appreciate you, Big Ace.
No, but other than that, man, 2022, just look forward to a lot more content on the channel, man. Whether it's hip hop, battle rap, and everything. Look forward to everything.
Awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
All right, man. 2 Major, we appreciate you. We got some stories we need to go over in this segment. Let's show these real quick.
Look at that.
Some more images of
they got the Aerosmith.
Yeah, look at that.
Billie Eilish, Pink Floyd.
Look at that. Rolling Stones.
Rolling Stones, my brother.
Yes,
you know it. You
got
know it.
Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey over there.
Nice.
Squid Game.
So
that's
dope.
Young Dolph.
Yeah, man. So where can they find these trays again
at True Trinity Creations or at 2 Major 187.
There you go. So make sure you guys get out there and check them out. Get your own custom one.
There we go.
I want to see 100 orders by tomorrow.
Hey, there you go. So
tell them the PodHeads sent you.
The PodHeads sent me. Appreciate y'all, man.
Hell yeah.
What's up with y'all? How y'all feeling, man? This is dope. I like it.
Shit,
I feel at home.
Okay, we got a pre-roll here. Yeah. Let's do these stories. If you got a few minutes to stick around with us, we're gonna do our clickbait. And we'll so we got a couple crazy stories that we talk about, and jump in a convo wherever you see fit. Hit that first button. Let's get our first story. That clickbait. Give me something. Clickbait. There you go. Clickbait. Snoop Dogg is in the metaverse. You heard it, folks.
Shut the fuck up. Is that
himself? That's him, guys. The hip hop, weed, legendary West Coast rapper hip hop, has staked his claim in the metaverse. He's joined the Sandbox community. In fact, they gave him a big ass mansion out there, and he's starting his own business. As you can see right here, this guy's launching his own freaking merch where you can buy Snoop Dogg cars. These are all NFT.
Correct.
Dogs, cars, access to parties and concerts. What else?
Gaming.
Somebody just paid $450,000 to be his neighbor.
Literally.
Shut up.
To have a property, excuse me, not necessarily his neighbor, but have a property close to his. Like
to be his meta neighbor.
It's all NFT.
Correct.
Oh hell.
If you don't know, just a quick podhead version of what this is, what the meta world is. It's an online place where you can buy land, quote unquote land, like little pixels of land, if you can imagine it. And Snoop Dogg bought a big old, let's call it 100, given whatever. Was given a big section of this. Somebody felt the need to pay real money for the next door's land, fake land, internet land, real money. I'm all for it, bro. You can see my excitement. Talk about NFTs all day.
Real land. So anyway, look, and you know what? You're underselling it because this meta world, and we'll talk more about it in a little bit, but this meta space is a virtual space. Imagine GTA 5, right?
Yeah.
GTA or Minecraft.
Sims.
Or Sims, exactly. But instead of playing like it's almost exactly the same. It's almost exactly the same.
The Sims, bro.
But it's almost limitless. Rather than relying on a programming company to create whatever's out there, you can actually buy property, land, whatever, and make whatever.
And do whatever.
We'll talk more about it. Actually, that leads me into my next clickbait. So go ahead, hit me with that clickbait, and I'll tell you what. Clickbait! Finish this sentence. What do you guys think? This millennial guy made close to $100,000 in 6 months off of this blank in the meta space. What do you guys think?
So what did he do in the meta space to make $100K in 6 months?
With a house, a land?
No, he had to have sold something, right? He gave out fucking I don't know. Like bananas. I don't know.
NFT car repair shop.
What?
I knew you were going to react that way.
What?
That's exactly why I wanted to talk about this. 37-year-old Robert Doyle made just under $97,345 in 6 months from virtual assets based in Polka City. So check out this thing. This is another virtual space, just like Sandbox, basically where investors earn money with non-fungible tokens that represent land, business, and other assets. Okay. So this particular guy, 37-year-old Robert Doyle, he has a virtual car repair shop and a bank in the metaverse.
How do you fuck up a virtual car that you need a repair shop?
Like, what are you doing?
Can't just hit the refresh button or something?
Right?
Hit back.
That's my point. This is what's blowing my and so many other people's minds right now, because what's going on? This guy also owns a bank that he earns money on, revenue based off of interest on loans that he gives out.
How do you give people fake loans?
He gives people loans.
He's an NPC, right? This reminds me of that movie Free Guy or something like that.
Kind of, right? It's where we're going.
It's like he's literally an NPC trying to become
an avatar that's representing something real.
This is basically Free Guy. Like it's literally going to happen.
This is genius.
I hope I die before this shit takes control. Skynet is coming, motherfuckers.
You know where?
You ain't see that movie? You ain't see the movie with what was the movie where the chick was like, they had an avatar, and then when you saw the guy was like an 800-pound behemoth, and he was dressed like a chick.
Yes, your avatar can essentially be whatever it is that you want it to be. You know, we're laughing about it, but this is real. This is real money. This is money that we fucking want.
Doyle, right? Doyle's accumulated 111,646 Polka City coins, which have gained almost 500% in price in the past 12 months. So just like anything else, right? You buy a property, you buy coin, whatever, and they appreciate. So 500% in 12 months. So this turned out to be $97,000 in profit for him. So
I need to buy some of that shit.
It cost him $23,000 real dollars to make a repair shop and just $3,500 to make a bank.
So he had to pay real money.
Fake repair shop.
Yes, an internet.
23 grand.
Yes.
He paid 23 grand.
Yes.
To create a fake repair shop.
Yes.
There's the Bugatti.
Yes. It's you know what? You know what? We all sound like boomers, but again, I've been reading about this all day. I know it's hard to understand, but he paid money for the land. He paid
for the virtual land.
The virtual land that he could do whatever you want. He would decided to fix cars. You can start a casino or whatever. He paid 20.
You can do anything. Look, you can do a disco. He already said, a
club.
I mean, anything you want, and you pay for the space.
You pay for the space.
You have some. I don't know how you create it, but you create something. And
I'm gonna be a virtual stick-up man, and I'm gonna virtually rob these jokers of all their virtual money.
This is all mind manipulation.
It's crazy.
So there's Snoop Dogg's doing concerts in the meta space. Would you do music in the meta? Like how would that look?
If it pays like that, I'm doing it all day.
No, absolutely. Right? So you sell your NFT tickets so that they can come to this internet world and hear you rap. Only they can see only that song or only this day, only these people. That's why it's so exclusive, man. Like that's why it's money, real money.
He's excited about
I'm very excited.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get in on it early,
you got to put your VR shit on, and then you get to see this virtual concert.
Right now, it's on the
online,
computer.
On desktop.
Yes, right now it's mostly on desktop, but Facebook changed their name to Meta. Foresight doing the VR headset Oculus idea. This is the future, guys. Whether you laugh about it or not, real money's being spent. And then some.
I don't, man.
It's just gonna get even more crazy.
And it's only gonna be. But I tell you what, as far as an artist, wouldn't you feel comfortable about knowing that your song is your song? No one can steal it. No one can duplicate it. No one can. You are getting every cent that song makes revenue for you.
If you create, so you're telling me that if you create like a music, right?
Yes.
A track,
yes,
on an NFT, then it can't be copied.
It can be copied, but the system will I own his true NFT and you own a copy because you right click pasted it. But in this meta universe, it'll show you it's fake. Mine's the only true one, and that's a flex thing. It's a flex thing. Like in this world.
What you can do is you can literally sell a ticket with your NFT. So whenever you go to a concert in that town, whoever has an NFT, they can use their NFT. They can literally show it, and only the real ones are able to do this.
So you got
go to the concert.
It's more about authenticity than
it's about else. Authenticity. You know, it's about authenticity.
Yeah.
Like whatever
interesting.
You want to say that you get them, because this is the way around record labels.
Oh, so it's like anything else. Yes. Okay. So once again, the internet is evening the playing.
Bingo. This is the new. Now that you say the word internet, this is the future of internet. We're seeing it as you know, Snoop Dogg singing and stuff like that. But this is where information now will be exchanged, whether it's social media, your records, your songs, my art, my education. Like your school might be in this meta universe now. You have to maybe put your headset on and go to school in this world. Like this is truly the future. And if you can get into it now, guys, there's a lot of money to be.
Yeah,
I believe it. I'm just saying.
It took me all day to do it. Bro.
We are not financial advisors. I believe I have to say that. Don't. It's not our fault if you lose all your shit.
All right.
Let's go to break.
Listen, Too Major, we appreciate you for coming.
Thank you, bro.
Anytime, please come back. And hang out for as long as you want. Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. We'll be back.
CWSmithLaw.com. You can call him at 407-801-2667. Wait, you are not Chuck. My dad can help when people get hurt. He loves to help people. If you are ever injured at work or in a car accident, you should call my friend Chuck. You can call him at 407-801-2667. The website again is CWSmithLaw.com.
Offices, Orlando.
Does it actually have that much W's? Over 40 years, Lighthouse Central Florida has provided education, independent life skills, and job training to thousands of Central Floridians who live with blindness or any degree of vision loss. Whether it's picking out clothes in the morning or just moving around your community and serving Orange, Seminole, and Osceola counties. Contact Lighthouse Central Florida at 407-898-2483 or visit them online at lighthousecfl.org. Aw, Dad! Dad, my computer's slow again and I can't play my games.
Call your computer solutions today and we will scan for viruses and clean that computer up remotely and make it fast again. Our phone number is 407-826-0810.
Thanks, Dad. My computer's fast again. Now I can do my homework. Thanks for calling your computer solutions at 407-826-0810. Oak Ridge Gun Range is a family-oriented shooting range that has been in business for over 30 years. They specialize in basic firearm training and offer numerous services such as consignments, gun trades, gunsmithing, and concealed weapon classes. I even got my training for gun safety at Oak Ridge Gun Range. Great customer service, and firearm safety is what they do best. So find out more at oakridgegunrange.com.
All right, you're back in the cipher with the PodHeads. I'm here catching that fumble. We're going to the touchdown. Hashtag We Wednesdays. You guys like our shirt?
Yes, sir. We're jamming out to the holidays here. We are rocking our ugly Christmas sweaters. You see, you already know how the PodHeads do, baby.
In the spirit.
At the PodHeads web show everywhere. Yep. Yeah, so we decided, let's get in the spirit. You see, we got the jingle bells and the weed leaves. We didn't account for the green parts of our ugly sweaters on the green screen.
You know us.
So we're PodHeads. Give me a break. What are you going to do? Sue me.
What are you going to do, baby?
So we decided to bring it in, guys. Bring it in. Let's get JB on camera here. Yeah. Shout out to Two Major.
Yeah,
shout out to Set Gang South. All those guys, man. Very cool. I got something in front of my camera. I think I got a light. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. Anyway, so yeah, we're doing a thing. Thanks for listening. Thanks for following. Thanks for watching. Everybody on social media, AJ, I believe, was on there shouting out, so we appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, my baby boy.
Let's do this gift exchange. We decided to do some gifts. Surprise each other with some gifts for the holiday season.
Supplies.
I don't know if we teased it, but let's do this. Here we got some exchange. We have some gifts here.
Yeah.
So we decided to put a limit on the. There you go. Look at that. Big Ace overdid it with the paper. With the rolling paper, super cool.
I know, made us all look like assholes here.
But we
decided
to put a limit so that nobody goes overboard. But we thought we'd have fun and exchange some gifts for each other. So what are we doing here?
I don't know.
Let's hear. This is for Big Ace.
Okay.
Right. This is for JB.
All right. Well, guys,
I'll pass that.
Right
yeah.
This is for you, sir.
Oh, wow.
And this is for you, sir.
Oh, thank you.
And of course, we didn't forget our great producer.
Dad, I don't give a shit. Take the one you want and pass the other one over.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
There you go. And we didn't forget our producer, Cash.
I'm not gonna throw it because I don't.
Gosh, money.
We got.
Hey, you can throw it. It'll be fine.
We're gonna go ahead and just chuck this thing. Be careful, it's glass.
Yeah,
we need a glass.
Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you.
All right, so what do we got? Who's going first?
Hey, Aaron.
Big Ace. Oldest to
youngest. What do you got there?
All right, let's see what.
Back in here, we're partying.
I got little Negro angels on my paper.
American history, bro.
Yeah, we
got little chocolate angels. I love it.
Yeah. Little chocolate
It
angels.
reminds me of my baby, my princess.
I guess we should all just kind of open.
It's my little chocolate angel.
15 minutes.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, nice. A little smelly proof container.
And that one's cool because it really works.
And a smoke odor eliminator candle. Very nice. Thank you, JB.
That's nice.
You're welcome. You're welcome. That's cool. I like to buy useful. I like to buy useful
I'm the worst gift wrapper and gift buyer, by the way.
Hey, look at the paper on the screen.
Oh, cool.
Look at this raw rolling paper.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a joint with this when I'm done.
No, hey, look on the wrapper on the thing. You know the little plastic. It has a sticker that says it's wrapping paper, not rolling paper. Don't even think about it.
That's funny. For people like me.
I was trying to wholesale.
Nice.
What you got there?
Spinner kit.
So Big Ace got, what is that now? Big Ace got a spinner kit for his dab rig.
For the Dabarooski.
Spinner kits are cool. You know the little balls in the bowl. Like full surface contact.
He's got the balls.
Yeah. That's what she said.
Very cool. Very cool.
Oh, very nice. Thank you, brothers.
Yes. This is very funny because I'm going to show you what I got.
Oh, JB.
Here in a second. And it's so funny that I picked this one from JB for a reason.
This goes with that.
All right, lighter. All right. I got one.
So
you go first.
No, you go first.
Okay, I go first.
This is gonna be funny, trust me.
Okay, this is.
Hold on, what's in there?
This is
That's from me.
A power hitter. Oh,
the case is laughing.
Why?
Because that Big Ace got me.
A power hitter. That's awesome.
That is fun.
I'm glad you picked that box.
That's
I almost
great.
gave this box to JB.
Scratches. Okay, so how do you work this?
So basically, you open this guy up and you put that little pre-roll. We're gonna try
this.
this right now.
Let's try this.
You put that little pre-roll in there, right? And then basically you light it and you use this for super suction.
Get out of here!
It's
What
like-
I have never seen.
It's like
that
like
before.
giving yourself a shotgun.
Here, I'll
Yeah,
let you
switch
try
it up.
yours. Yeah,
Here you go.
that'll work. You might want to push it in more. I didn't really
That's
put
what
no
she
effort.
said.
There you go.
Okay, no, I'm surprised.
that
I've never-
interesting?
That is very interesting.
Gotta light it first. Gotta light
Oh,
it
shit,
first.
no shit, right?
Make sure it's in there and it's not
You
gonna
know what?
fall
Let me
out.
open the rest of the gifts and then I'll light it here.
So very cool. Very cool. Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
This is like wait, what is?
Yeah. This is cool. This is something I would have bought myself, and therefore that's why I bought it for you.
This is, you know what? Very cool. I saw this and I was like, man, this is pretty dope. It's like a rolling tray,
Yep.
but it also has the top of it's silicone, so I feel like you can dab.
You could dab right on it.
right on that bad
Yeah.
boy.
Oh
But it's
shit!
also
Get
got a
out.
rolling tray.
Yeah.
It's spots to put your little joints and all
Everything.
that. Very cool.
You could use that side as an ashtray if you wanted to.
Look at that.
And it actually comes apart.
And it
Slide it that
attaches.
way. Bam. I mean,
Oh,
come
nice.
on. I like to
Transformers.
get
Great gifts
that are
JB won
useful.
Christmas. Good job.
All right. Well, thank you guys.
very much,
Appreciate
JB.
it. Thank you.
Thank
Well,
you.
let's see what I got. Other than the awesome power hitter, and I can't wait to use it. Big A's got me. What is this? An ooze. What is this?
A torch?
Is it a torch?
No.
Lighter
What
holder
is it?
thingy?
Oh, that's why this goes with it.
Got a
Oh.
hole on the side there. Here, let me see.
Yes. Try this out.
So
All right,
JB,
so you open this up, you pack a bowl. This sits in there. You see the hole right there?
Oh, get out of here. Oh, yeah, this is cool.
Pack a bowl
No.
and you-
Yes.
Oh.
That's the coolest gift. Are you kidding me? Look at this thing.
So you smoke out of it. It's a pipe. It's
Look
a
at
No,
pipe.
that.
that's my lighter. I just bought that.
It's a pipe with a lighter in it.
In it.
It's pretty dope. We're gonna have to try all these things out.
Absolutely.
here.
Thank you, Big A's. Thank you.
So, yes.
All
yes.
right. And what did we get? Our producer here?
Our producer,
We don't have a camera for him, so I guess we can't really
I have to
see.
toss it back here, but a very fashionable
All right.
face mask bong. Very creative, very fashionable.
Very creative.
Big Ace.
Awesome.
We got to use that one too before.
I
we
fully
Oh,
expect
my
you to be
goodness.
using
Yeah.
that, sir.
Yeah, we gotta get it.
No,
No.
never.
And
Never.
you might pass the hell out. I got really sick last time I tried that.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. You're just breathing weed for like 5. Dude, the last time I tried a gas mask, and that's what we got here. Toss it up here. I'll show them real quick. We're gonna have to try this bitch out.
Oh,
good
nice.
catch, good
Nice
catch.
catch.
But yeah, so we got, see this bad boy here, COVID ready. COVID free. But yeah, I got faded last time I did one of these. I got so sick. Yeah, it was. Here you go, brother.
No,
All right,
just leave it
put this
there,
aside
yeah.
before we break it.
All
So
right.
yeah, very cool, guys.
Merry
Very cool.
Christmas,
Merry Christmas.
guys.
Yes,
Thank you
Merry
very much. I
Christmas.
hope you guys
Merry Christmas
enjoyed
to
all
all you
these.
guys.
Yes.
Yeah, very cool.
Shout out to you guys out there. I hope your Christmas is fully jolly. And you get as
about Christmas?
as cool gifts as we just got.
Who's that?
Michael.
Mike, what
Yeah.
up?
So let's try this. I'm gonna turn this power hitter.
Mike.
Power hitter.
We're gonna try this power hitter out. Yeah, hit it.
Yeah, you gotta hit it
we're
and
gonna
get
try
it
this
going.
Power hitter out. If you're listening, this thing looks like a baby bottle for like a rhino or something. like just a fat, big baby bottle, and you detach what would be the nipple, like the front, you know, and you put a joint on the inside.
He said
of it,
nipple.
and then you screw it back onto the bottom. And then there's a carb, like a hole where you squeeze, and it's supposed to just, give you a super powerful hit. So,
oh my God. So what
JB's about to try this. Yep. Cover it,
squeeze.
and squeeze, and then let go of that when you. Yep. Nothing?
Oh, they can take it out of your mouth. Give me.
Wait, what? I don't know what's happening.
It was a big hit. It was a big hit. I got a bigger hit.
Oh, wait.
No, what? What's happening?
Oh, that's what it is.
I don't get it.
All right, so
I still don't get it.
Cover it. Squeeze.
Oh, yeah, you're not supposed to put it in your mouth.
I'm an idiot.
The guy did say.
Yes.
So if you don't want to put your mouth on the same thing. So it's perfect for COVID because you don't have, you just look at that.
JB went and sucked it like a dick.
Oh, but I get it. It's like it collects in there. Oh my God, look at how milky.
Do that. Hey, do that, but through your nose.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
So
I'm telling you.
That's pretty cool.
But talk about a head rush.
Yeah.
Not bad.
That's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah. So there you go, gifts. Christmas time, man. You
Hold
guys
on.
like the holidays?
Pack a bowl with that.
Pack a bowl with that little lighter thing.
Yeah, I will.
Do we have a dab brick here?
No, give me the other thing.
We have a dab brick lying around?
We do not.
Damn it.
No, all right. I might just keep.
I found myself like 15 minutes driving on the road. Were you in the car with me? I just started screaming.
Give me some bud. Let me pack a bowl.
Screaming.
How much I hate Christmas.
No, I did not. I love Christmas. I personally love Christmas.
He said he fucking hates Christmas.
I don't hate Christmas.
You don't hate Christmas?
I love Christmas. I've been looking forward to it.
Like Christmas music.
Okay, I get that. And
stupid Christmas puns in every freaking commercial.
Yes. The Christmas music I totally get. Even though I enjoy Christmas music.
I'm a hypocritical bastard because we've been doing it the whole show.
I know.
But still.
But it's the overindulgence, overdoing of the Christmas. Everybody, every radio station, everybody's playing Christmas music.
I'm so over
That's
Christmas
why
music.
it gets
Christmas
old.
music started before Thanksgiving. That's why we get pissed off and over Christmas music. If they wait till Christmas time, we wouldn't be sick of it by the time Christmas comes.
Yeah.
And you know what? Christmas in Florida doesn't really feel like Christmas, if I'm being honest.
This is true.
I feel like I
agree.
Snow at least. At least cold. I mean, Jesus, I'm burning up.
At least cold.
I'm burning up in this freaking Santa sweater.
I'll take snow one day a year on Christmas. After that shit better melt away and never bother me again until the next year.
If only. Yeah, that's it. It's the snow. It's the white Christmas aspect of it. Being from New York, Massachusetts, the North, you feel like Christmas should have
the crazy
cold, should have winter, snow. It's not Christmas.
Well, the crazy thing is, how many white Christmases do we really have? Like when you really think about it.
Every Christmas I have is white.
That's a great joke. Great joke.
But I take it or leave it. I mean, we say that now. I do enjoy being in shorts in December, but at the same time, it's just hard for me to get into the holiday spirit. Especially with all the jingle jangle and just knowing how commercialized it all is. You have those woke moments when you're baked, and you're just like, oh, it's disgusting. I saw a little girl at the mall waiting in line for Santa today, blowing mouth bubbles in the spit. It just reminded me how much I hate it.
Oh, man, we forgot how crazy people get. Or people are sometimes.
Blowing mouth bubbles with her spit.
And Mama was just...
Listen. When we went to Universal, and there was this girl in the line for one of the rides, deep throating the pole for the thing. She straight put the thing in it like, and then her mom was like, "Hey, don't do that." Well, after I'm just like, what kid does what possesses a child to do that? Like,
snow.
This is gross.
Yeah. Anyway, we got talking Christmas. I don't know how are we looking on time because we got to get.
I think it's time.
Yeah, we get
all
right. So let's do this. Let's get right into the main subject. Right, we said we want to talk about the metaverse and everything involved. Let's first talk metaverse. What exactly is this virtual space? Right, because that's what it is. Right now, there's multiple platforms Okay, Facebook has one. The Sandbox has one. There's about 5 or 6 big ones right now. I think only 1 or 2 of them are actually live. But ultimately, it's like we said earlier, The Sims. You're living in this virtual world. You can do everything. You can shop for groceries in this virtual world. Apparently, you can eat. You can sleep. You can, I'm imagining you can have sex. And you can work and everything else. Why we'd want to do that? Maybe because the real world sucks. I don't know. Ultimately, it's like The Sims. Now, it might not seem so appealing today, especially to somebody like me, but essentially, this is the precursor to us being like really in a virtual space, like the Matrix.
Like the Matrix.
So basically being
that's how I see it.
The Matrix. And some argue to say, well, damn, maybe one day we could actually freaking be maybe it could get to a point where we can't even
differentiate, right? Yeah. I mean, that's why they're spending so much money on property, on this fake property, because people not want, but it's like this world sucks. Like they want an escape. We talk about mental health on the show a lot. And that might be a reason why this is huge. It's an escape. I don't know about the young people. I also think the young people don't care about anything of the norms, right? They want to just throw away the whole book and do whatever it is that they want. And here's, I think, an example. It's really the young generation that are really pushing this meta everything. NFTs, podcasting even is real young. Everything is on the internet right now is real young. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's the future, like the Wild West. It really is. It really is like the Wild Wild West.
People are discovering that they can do just about anything. They can do in this world, in this virtual world. And psychologically, it's almost as satisfying to do it in the virtual world as it is in the real world, especially the more realistic it starts to get. So, yeah, it's crazy. We're all older than Google, which is crazy to think about, right? And it's the only thing we use to search everything up.
Yeah.
So, that being said, it's starting to bring up problems, right? Problems are starting to arise as would in the real world, right? I mean, people are starting to use the metaverse for laundering money. People are starting to use the metaverse for exchanging things on the black market. And now we're starting to hear things about sexual harassment, which is going to lead us into our biggest issue moving forward. But we're going to cover that when we come back. We got to go to break because we got about a minute, so I don't want to get too far into it. But essentially, there's a woman that started this conversation in Facebook's Horizon Worlds, saying that she was groped in the VR space. And this got me thinking. So when we come back from break, we're going to talk more about crimes in the metaspace and real problems that can arise from it. So we'll be right back.
The Tibia Show would like to thank Boggy Creek Airboat Adventures for being one of our sponsors. I got to go on an airboat and saw a real gator. I even got to go to the gem mine and mine for some gems. We ate a steak dinner at the restaurant and even got some gator bites. If you want to have a blast with the entire family, I suggest you go to www.bcairboats.com right now. Get your tickets today. The website again is bcairboats.com. Mid-State Fire has been providing top-quality fire equipment services for 3 generations to the Central Florida area. Don't wait for an emergency to repair. Call Mid-State Fire today at 407-246-8855. Get your fire extinguishers and emergency lighting for both your home and businesses by visiting www.midstatefire.com. That number again is 407-246-8855. Over 40 years, Lighthouse Central Florida has provided education, independent life skills, and job training to thousands of Central Floridians who live with blindness or any degree of vision loss. Whether it's picking out clothes in the morning or just moving around your community and serving Orange, Seminole, and Osceola counties, contact Lighthouse Central Florida at 407-898-2483 or visit them online at lighthousecfl.org.
The Tiberia Show would like to thank one of their dedicated sponsors, Custom Designs Orlando. These guys are on Mills Avenue and do all sorts of stuff, ranging from photo ID badges, engraved signs, custom braille ADA signs, vinyl lettering to trophies and awards. The cool part about Custom Designs is they can ship products all over the United States. You can reach them at 407-898-0373 and tell them that
Tiberius
sent you.
Just wants to
All
pay
right,
to
you're
be
back
cool in the
Cipher
metaverse.
with the PodHeads.
I am
He's
cool.
over here trolling JB as he always does. In this space or virtual, JB will get no breaks from Big Ace.
Never.
That's why I'm going to the metaverse to be the coolest freaking guy
On the PodHeads.
on the podcast.
That's the only place you're gonna be cool.
So,
That's the future, though. Think
And that
about
may
it.
be the
though.
only place you beat me in fantasy football.
In real football, I'll be playing football in the metaverse. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
a meta professional football player.
Are you paying me though? Think about this. Isn't that what is
Madden
next?
leagues and stuff like that?
Oh, trademark that, y'all.
Yeah. So let's talk about this woman.
Yeah.
In the meta space, who is a quote unquote girl. I thought this was very interesting.
How?
I got the story from the New York Post. A woman said she was groped by a fellow beta tester of the new metaverse platform Horizon Worlds.
Real realistic
because we
here.
got an image here, a funny image of this guy here groping anyway, so basically Meta or Facebook has started their platform, kind of like Sandbox, called Horizon Worlds, which is supposed to be exactly the same thing. You can buy property, you can do just about anything you want to do.
They look like Disney
in
cartoons.
virtual space. But she says that she was groped, right? She revealed that, or Meta revealed that the incident on December 1st happened, saying, or they revealed the incident on December 1st, saying that the incident occurred on November 26th, okay? Saying that she had reported an assault happening in the beta testing work group. Now, this beta testing work group only supports about 20 people, so they know who it is.
Mhm.
All right. But, you know, the person, Meta is taking it very seriously. I believe going to be doing away with the people. But this is sparking conversation about bigger issues here, about crimes, about sexual harassment. A recent poll has shows reports of sexual harassment in the virtual space have risen from 2014 to today from 15 to 25%.
Why doesn't it
So
surprise
10%
me?
raise in the last 5-6 years.
Yeah.
So I mean, the first question though, guys, is can you sexually harass? Can you molest? Can you grope someone in the virtual world?
No, you're
Key word is virtual. I didn't actually touch you. I mean, I get it. I get it's a slippery slope. It's a very thin line, right? Because you're violating them in that virtual space.
If you control a robot, you control an avatar. If you control a robot and it does something, you're responsible ultimately. If you control an avatar and it does something on your command, you're responsible ultimately.
But did it do something?
It groped her avatar.
So okay, yes. So you're standing in the beta room, right? You're standing around in this thing, and then this dude or this avatar walks up to your avatar and starts groping your avatar's chest.
Yeah, it's sexual harassment.
That is sexual harassment.
Yeah, I mean,
sexual harassment, yes. But fucking
yeah, I mean that's it.
Sexual battery, rape, groping, no.
Okay, so let's say this. I believe in a such thing called sexual harassment. Oh, we got a definition of grope from Cash. Go ahead.
Number 2 is feel or fondle someone for sexual pleasure, especially against their will.
Against their will.
Feel or fondle someone for
sexual pleasure.
Against their will. So what if he claims it wasn't for sexual pleasure? That's a whole.
Then
nother
what are you doing
conversation.
then, you pig?
I'm just trying to see if we can.
I guess, right? Maybe he was just curious.
Feel about or search blindly or
You're on mic.
uncertainly.
Munching your face off. Big Ace got the munchies all in the mic, just mukbanging right now. And I'm like, do you even realize what he's doing right now?
Jeez, Louise.
My bad.
He's killing it. I was like, no, enjoy yourself. But you're
No, yeah, I
talking
got
to
back
what
up from the mic. Yeah, I got you.
Well, so
It's okay.
no, anyway, look, this metaverse thing's got me tripping because, like, again, all right. So I believe sexual harassment is sexual harassment, whether it's via text, a letter,
right?
Whether you're talking to somebody in the virtual world.
You can do it in a text, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's sexual harassment.
Yeah.
But groping, if you just walk up, if I walk up to somebody in Walmart and I grab her by the chest, she's got every right to smack the shit out of me and I should go to jail, right? But if I walk up to a woman, if my avatar walks up to a woman in a virtual world and gropes her avatar, do I even know that's a woman on the other end?
Sure.
My fake representative grabbed your fake representative.
Right? Like,
that's a good point. I didn't think about it like that because I was thinking more about the when you said text, that's sexual harassment because you made her feel some way. You made her mind get fucked up. If you do that to her avatar and if she feels the same way, then it's the same thing. But you brought up a great point. What's the proof? Like, how can you prove that? You know?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
how do I know that's even a woman on the other end? That's a great
But it doesn't matter whether it's a woman or not. Sexual harassment is sexual harassment. Anybody could feel sexual harassment. But sexual harassment and sexual battery, groping, because, that could be considered, whatever.
If your avatar,
that's different.
If your avatar then stabbed the other avatar, what would happen?
It's not fucking real.
It's not real, right?
Okay. So let's talk about that because I've seen plenty of these games. I've seen plenty of these, like, kind of what do they call them? Like live-in space games. Not necessarily meta, but things like that, where people run up and shoot each other. Look at GTA. Shoot each other, stab each other, mess with each other, teabag each other all day, and nobody cares because it's not real. If my avatar kills your avatar, can I go to jail or can I be held responsible for doing that? And if the answer to that question is no,
you go to meta jail.
Well, then, okay,
maybe, right? Maybe you've been in Facebook jail.
Yes.
Bro, that shit. I'm a
maybe,
repeat offender.
Maybe they ban you or something like that. Maybe.
No, absolutely.
So it's up to the world you're living in. But again, speaking in if just like ethical or legal terms, if you got no problem with me killing somebody in the metaverse, then you should have no problem with somebody grabbing meta boobs.
And
I'm not saying that I want to.
No, but
I'm just saying let's
if there's no crime in the sense of that, like, if
it doesn't fit, you must quit.
The metaverse is always the metaverse was first, and I don't know always, but designed as a game platform. Go on there and game.
Live your wildest fantasy. Do whatever you want.
Westworld it up. By the way, HBO,
this is the precursor to the Westworld.
Yeah. Do whatever you want. Everybody agrees. You're paying money for this. So you know the consequences of whatever the action. Let's rock and roll, baby. About what?
Haptic suits. That's another thing. Eventually, haptic suits. If you get to the point where you got a helmet on, you actually feel the stuff. That's another conversation.
That's true.
Listen, it's still virtual.
Oh boy!
I feel like unless I physically come up to you and grab your,
but you did. You put the suit on and you went and grabbed physically.
But how do you know who has a suit? Don't have a suit? We're just fucking around.
I mean, we're just saying.
But regardless of the haptic suit, so you're saying. Regardless, if it doesn't matter.
Harassment, yes, but groping, I didn't grope you. My fake digital representation groped your fake digital representation.
You sent the avatar to do this.
Okay, cool. And I sexually harassed you. I sexually harassed you. I should be punished, but I shouldn't be a fucking registered sex offender because I touched some chick against her will when I didn't really touch her.
But again, so if it's not murder, but it is sexual harassment, I feel like there's a double standard there. Hey, Merry Christmas, Matt. Appreciate the shout out, brother. Yeah,
Matty Boom Batty.
I mean, I don't know. Just because I'm a stickler about this thing, and believe me, I'm a feminist. I consider myself a feminist. I really do. But I gotta believe whether you're man, female, or anything in between or on either side. I mean, if it's in a virtual space, I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of there's like the
I lean more to the Westworld type of thing. Like you're in here with here's the disclaimer, right? Maybe put that disclaimer. Here's the disclaimer. You're in this world, like knowing that it's buck wild in here. And anything goes, right? That's why we're here. I'm not here. I'm here to escape the real world where there's laws and rules and social standards.
Exactly.
That's why there's so many trolls online. I I don't condone that. I hate trolls and stuff like that. But that's why there's people online, because they want to escape the real world. And nobody wants this virtual world to already start turned into the damn real world. And,
exactly. That's why I believe Bitcoin is going to be successful, because it has that lack of regulation or oversight, and not everyone's going to use it for evil means. Like, they use it for evil means now, so get over it. In this meta world, again, it's going to be a place where it's away from that oversight, right? You kill somebody and the rule is don't kill nobody on my land, I'm going to Facebook ban you. That's what's going to happen. Put you in meta jail. You paid money to be here. That sucks for you. That's just it. You know, get off.
I'm not even gonna be messing with that meta shit.
He got meta jail tats. He gonna have meta like legit meta.
Dude. My meta tats are gonna be NFTs, and I'm gonna sell them.
Exactly. You ever see that movie Hot Top Time Machine?
Yes.
With the kid, with the nephew in the beginning, he's in jail. He's in the virtual jail.
Yeah, he's like, no. He's like, you were in jail last week. Yeah, no, it's called doing hard time.
Yeah, he's like doing push-ups in jail. I can just imagine
in his orange jumpsuit.
That's
true.
I think we're up against it, guys.
I do. But I think our producer rolled away.
Oh, let's go. We're gonna get him out of here, folks. That was a show. That's fun.
Yeah.
Shout out to Two Majors, Second South,
Definitely.
all those guys, JB, Big A's, WJHM, all that good stuff. Till next Wednesday, folks. It's time for the PodHeads.
Yes, sir.
Back. Peace.
Merry Christmas.
And broadcast.
Oh.
Okay.
Nike's selling
Look at
digital
that.
shoes in the
We
metaverse.
talked about that in the car.
Yeah, we did.
I'm buying some.